Yo, yo. How is everybody doing? Everything blessed? It's Mike on. It's my mic check 1 2 1 2. This is the IVP with Dr. IBZ, episode 134. You already know what it is, you know. We're gonna kick it off with some chill vibes, you know. How's everyone's day doing? This is May 9th. My birthday is soon. About to turn 29 in this bitch. That's gonna be like the big 29, you know, fucking almost at 30. You know that SpongeBob meme? There's like a SpongeBob meme. If you go on Twitter, you'll see Sandy's chasing SpongeBob and Patrick gets snatched with the lasso, and then SpongeBob is looking like, oh shit, I'm next. That's literally what it is with being 30. Everyone's like, oh my god, 30. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait. But I'm at 29, so 29, I'm gonna enjoy this last year being 29. You know what I mean? This last summer, I think this is gonna be the last summer of me being 29, of me being in my 20s. So I got, holy shit, nigga.
Damn!
Niggas is getting old, bro. God damn, round of applause for getting older. You know what I mean? Like, I know the youngins like to talk shit and be like, oh, like, you're gonna be 30. Especially, like, you know, yo, hold on. I gotta say one thing about, like, the motherfuckers that be on Twitter that try to, like, talk ish on us, yo. Take this in. I'm on Twitter and I see this 18, 19-year-old saying, oh, 30 plus Twitter. Why aren't you on Facebook yet? Girl, because we looked at Facebook when we were your age the way you're looking at Facebook. Meaning that niggas that grew older are still going to look at Facebook the way that y'all be looking at Facebook. Meaning that we ain't leaving. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, yo, y'all just like to just bug us sometimes, though. Just because, and I'm not 30 plus yet, but like I'm going to be 30 plus and I can already feel the jokes coming my way. And I don't want that, man. I swear to God. Like, y'all youngins all the time. This is all you guys want.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
All the time, yo. Y'all youngins be going on Twitter, just talking shit. And I talk shit too. I can't even lie, yo. So I'm being a hypocrite, yo.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's fun, but, hey, y'all, watch. I was 19, and I literally went like this, and now I'm going to be 29 next week. Literally. Them 10 years that went by, gone. You know what I'm saying? And I partied for most of those 10 years. So, like, literally, I stopped, like, partying, like, last year-ish.
Dude, what the fuck?
If you know me, you're like, yo, that's cap. Everyone's like, yo, dog. Oh man,
Cap.
Because if you actually know me, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I stopped partying last year, you're gonna be like,
This is a sick Negro.
Oh man, yo, honestly, the drinking was getting out of hand, yo. I had to take a break. Now, most people are like, yo, good job, you stopped drinking, good job. So I'm like, I guess I'm gonna keep going. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, my birthday's about to pull up. This is gonna be the last summer. I'm about to be in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I really wanna, you know, like maybe every birthday, like if someone's birthday, I'll pull up, have a drink with them, and this is gonna be like my last drink, like my last hurrah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when D-Wade takes a picture with the man and switches jerseys, that's gonna be me with a drink. You know, I'm gonna have your favorite drink with you, and then that's it. After that, I'm not having no more booze. After that summer, boom, done. I'm thinking about doing that, but we'll see. I don't know. It's a little bit sentimental, you know, sentimentale. You know what I'm saying? Sentimentale, you know. So hopefully, we can see what happens. Cause I'm pretty sure if I do that, it'll be worth the while. Cause all I have to do, cause after that, because When I pull up now and I'm like, yo, I'm not drinking, niggas gonna be like, yo, what do you mean you're not drinking, bro? You're not drinking, dog? Like, what the hell, bro? You used to drink every day. You know what I mean? So instead, I should just be like, all right, guys, I'm at my last drink with you, and then after this summer, cut off, no more. Or instead of having a last drink, I'll just go to the dispensaries and I'll cop them weed drinks, and I'll just have a couple of those, have like 2-3 of those. I don't know how many they can sell you though. But like we can get like 2-3 of those. Go to a next dispensary, get a next 2-3 of those. Go to a next dispensary, get a next 2-3 of those, and then I'm like, it's like I'm drinking again, but instead there's THC. And then here's a fun trick. If you're ever gonna quit drinking but you still want to party, microdose shrooms and still smoke weed, or edibles. Microdose the edibles, depending on your weed intake, but microdose some edibles and still smoke some weed and have like a vape and just be high. And trust me, people that are drunk are not gonna bother you. You know when you're like, yo, man, I don't wanna go drinking because like everyone's gonna be drunk except for me. That's what I think. I'm like, everyone's gonna be having fun except for me, and I'm gonna be sober. But you have to think, there's people that barely drink. There's people that are gonna have a 1-2 drink. There's people that are actually gonna be drunk. Those are people that everyone's gonna point and make fun of. I was one of them people that got too drunk. Yo, one thing that I really, really despise, yo, sometimes, and I didn't know until you get older and you start to know yourself. Hey, yo, beer pong, Gucci. Anytime I play beer pong, the night I'm okay. It's actually a good night when I play beer pong. It's actually an amazing night. Nights where motherfuckers are like, yo, let's play drinking games, and like it's cards or flip cup or any type of bullshit. For some reason, I'm always get the shit on.
Dude, what the fuck?
For some reason, I always get the shit end on the stick. So I end up getting, like, we'll play a game with cards, and like let's say if you keep drawing a 2, you have to drink. Guess what I get? Well, guess what I draw? A 2. Then the next nigga will draw a 5, and if you get a 5, you get to pick someone to drink. Niggas will start picking me. So now, see, I got Bombay hat on. Now I'm literally, and I'll have like a strong drink in my hand, because when I'm drinking out here, well, when I used to, I'm trying to get wavy. So I have a strong drink, or I have like a wine in a cup, because it looks like, whatever. If I'm in an environment where like I'm comfortable, then I'll have wine in a glass type shit. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I hear you in the back. But I don't think it is. Is it? I don't think it is, yo.
Gay!
Fine, whatever. But sip my wine one time, and then usually I chill. But then when we have the drinking games, now I'm sipping. Now I'm literally like it's like I'm chugging it now. So now I'm constantly drinking. So now that like I pull up a 2, then bitch 5, Ebes, you drink. Then there's the partner drink shit where like you have to drink with someone. Someone will end up picking me. So now that's 3 times in one rotation, and sometimes that'll happen 3 times. So by the end of the drinking game, I'm done. Khalas. I'm done, right? Literally, I'm at the point where when it's my turn, I'm just like,
No.
because I don't want to drink anymore.
Wait.
I'm not trying to drink.
Wait.
And then everyone is looking at me like,
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
and I'm trying not to drink. And I'm looking at my niggas, they're sending me more drinks, and I'm like,
This is a sick Negro.
like, you're supposed to help me, bro. Like, help me, nigga. What are we doing here? Like, I'm trying my best to stay blessed, and all you're doing is being an asshole. The worst thing ever is when you're out on a boat, you're drinking, right? And let's just say you already had a good time, right? And it's around like 1 o'clock. niggas want to go to the club now, right? You make every excuse that you can make. Cause me, I like going to like bars, lounges, like shit like that, you know, like events maybe. Like I went to an event that's like a little, like, you know, maybe private but not private. Like not too many people know about the event, but it's a nice event. That type of shit. Anyways, I'm like you know how a girl chooses her man? Like I like a guy that's funny, but yet can be serious, but yet a freaking, what is it? A freak in the God damn, a freak in the sheets. You know what I'm saying? And then like a king in the streets or whatever the fuck it is. And then like, oh, God fearing, protective, all the above. Rich, no, not rich. Rich is not really rich. Rich in spirit. But went to jail, so he really knows how it is to suffer for a bit. I mean, like, you know, just they build the nigga, you know? So that's how I am with going outside. Like, you have to sell me a dream. So sometimes I always make up an excuse or some shit. Or I actually just don't want to go, but I want to get invited. You know how fucked up it is to not want to initially go, but get cheesed if you don't get invited? I stopped that shit now. Now I kind of like, shit, I need to fix this mic. But yeah, I kind of stopped that shit now. But hold up, let's fix this. Yeah, I stopped it now. But like before, hello. Yeah, we're better now. But yeah, that's way better. Way better. All right. So I stopped that shit now. And like knowing when I stopped that shit, I was like, you know what? This doesn't make no sense anymore. Because I'm legit trying my best. Not to fucking drink too much. And y'all niggas keep feeding me these drinks. And y'all niggas, or I'm trying my best not to go outside, to go to the club. And I'm already done going to the club. My bad, I went on the rant because I was trying to fix this. I forgot where I was. My bad. Well, we back, baby. We back. So, you got to sell me a dream. Man sells me a dream. Pull up to the club. And it's exactly what you fucking thought it was going to be. Because you've already seen this movie before. You go to the club, you think everything's going to be razzle-dazzle, spandy, whatever the fuck it is. You're thinking like, I'm chilling. This is the club atmosphere. Like, it doesn't even matter, right? Doing whatever the fuck you need to do. Chilling, right? Then, as you're drinking, it's one of those nights where every drink you take, you're not getting drunk. Trust me, it's one of those nights. Everyone you're talking to is just pissing you off because they're insanely drunk and you're not drunk. So now you're like, yo, what time is it? You look at the time, it's only half an hour passed by. So now you're like, yo, I can't leave because I came with these niggas. We're in like butt fuck nowhere in some random club or might be downtown. So, but I'm chilling with this nigga for the night and he's driving me home because getting home is gonna be a bitch. And I ain't taking the TTC because the TTC is already closed. So I'm just like running through all this shit in my brain. Meanwhile, everyone's like, yo, Ebs, you having a good time? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? But meanwhile, everyone looks at me, they're like,
cap.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm literally like, niggas, you know when niggas bump you on the shoulder and when the song plays and you're looking at them and you're just like, you're trying to laugh it off and shit. Nigga, you're just trying to dip, bro. Anyways, but bars and lounges and shit, like, at one point, you can literally just sit with your drink and, like, sit back and relax. And you literally, like, not even, people can have their conversations. You could be a conversation you don't even like or whatever you don't even want to be involved in. You could just chill and relax. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just chill, vibe, and relax. That's it. But when you go to a club and the music is pounding and shit, and like you're not getting drunk, or you are kind of starting to get drunk, but you're getting, man, like you get to a point where unless you buy the section, like you buy a section out, and like, I don't know, the DJ or whatever, like that's when like the vibes are proper, but I don't know. I haven't been clubbing recently though. Last time I went clubbing was, I would say like a year and a half ago. Say like a year ago. Yeah, I would say a year ago. That was the last time I actually went out, and there was like a DJ and like dance floor and drinks and shit. That was like the last time. So, yeah. But yeah, freaking. We'll see what happens on my birthday. I'm trying not to drink though. We gonna get high. We're gonna get edibles and some shrooms. That's what we're gonna try to get. And then we're gonna fly to the moon. You already know. Anyways, how's everybody doing? How's everybody going with their week? Because we got another bomb ass motherfucking podcast going through. You know, it's episode 134 in the building. You know what I mean? Like who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought? What you know about that? You know what I'm saying? That was
Damn.
That was weird. Anyways, so I was chilling and I seen this funny ass fucking interview, dog. This shit was hilarious. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. I was dying, man. Now let's see if I can find it. Like I have it. I have it. Anyways, so this is a story. I gotta give you guys context. This is a story of when King Von was trying to get money for his mans to get new clothes from Lil Durk.
So Von wanted me to have some different clothes on. He like, bro, hood niggas don't wear pants like this no more, bro. We wear tight stuff. And I'm like, I ain't got no tight money, nigga. My money tight. And so Durk walked in, the man got a rack. I'm talking about crazy money. And Von like, hey, bro, let me get $50. I'm about to go take hood to the mall to get folks some new clothes. And so he straight whispered to him, man, I don't know that nigga. $50.
$50.
That Von said he was gonna give him back. And then what? It was a dude sitting on a bed. And Von was like, man, this nigga, he's like, man, Durk a hoe. Hey, bro, let me get $50 real quick, twin. And folks instantly, I said, I got you back. He ain't look no straight in his pocket. And he ain't got nowhere near us. He probably only got money because of Lil Durk. And what he do though? So that's why when Durk said in that song, I'm really shiesty, that hit me so hard because I really felt that man was really shiesty.
Yo, this is what you call, right? When a man really lives his raps. Dog, I'm telling you, Durk is one of the realest left, dog, that are rapping. He's my age, I think. 94, baby, I think. Bruh. Let's look it up right now, so I don't want to fuck that up. But anyways, yo, Durk, yo, dog, that's hilarious. So the man just like, you know what? Nah, bro, I ain't giving you shit, dog. And the whole time, this nigga's just like, yo, Durk, you ain't gonna let me have clothes? This money for clothes that I can buy and you're gonna get the money back?
This is a sick Negro.
He's like, Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. Oh, man. Take that in. Like, imagine a nigga like, you know, right? He's friends with, like, a famous rapper. Like, I don't know, like, don't even matter. Little AK-47 with the fucking... Little AK-47 911, right? So little AK-47 911 pulls up with bands, bro. Bands. And your nigga keeps telling you, yo, man, that's the homie, dog. That's the homie, dog. That's the homie. And then he goes and asks the homie, like, yo, man, I'm going to give you that back. Yo, swing me that $50, I'm going to give you that back. And you're looking at you like, I'm about to get some new shoes. He's not just going to give him 50. What? He's going to give him more than 50. At least a hundo, you know, a hundo something. And the man should have asked for like 60, you know, like whatever. Man goes, I don't know that nigga. Yo, imagine that, like, yo, I don't know that nigga. Like, what? What do you mean you don't know me? I would have been cheesed. Most niggas, not most niggas, but a lot of niggas, they would have tried to rob him, but you know, Durk got a lot of, what's the word called? they don't call it juice nowadays. They call it, it's another word. Respect or whatever. So, and especially if Von's there, nigga ain't fucking with him, you know? But that's fucking hilarious, yo. I don't know that nigga. I ain't gonna give him shit because I don't know him. And honestly, I feel him. Like, why do you expect me to give you money just because I have it? I have to give it to you? Like, nigga, I don't know you. I don't know who you are, where you're from, don't know what you did, don't even know if you love me. Like, literally, I'm telling you, like, you don't know. You don't know. You can't get cheesed off of that. I wouldn't get that cheese. I wouldn't really get. Would you get that cheese? I wouldn't. That's something light, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it is super duper light. But you want to know what's not light? What's not light is this.
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
What?
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant.
Nigger League Museum.
Barbecue. We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum.
Yo. When I see that video, it reminded me of the delivery dude, right? Oh my god. Accidentally, yo. This was hilarious. Yo, dog. Nigger League. What is wrong with these people? Yo, one more time, Glenn.
And Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
Oh, no, one more time, Glenn.
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum.
Negro. He meant to say Negro League Museum, but he said Nigger League Museum, which is like he's probably been calling it Nigger League Museum his whole fucking life behind closed doors, and it just slipped out. You know those ones? Because I have times where I might say something. I talk a lot of shit, right? And there's some words that I don't say nowadays, but every now and then it slips out. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on myself, but that's one of them that it can't be slipping out. But there's this one guy, this delivery guy. I don't even know if they have it. This is like, man, I wish they fucking had the video. Oh. Man, this is a reaction. So it's basically this FedEx guy, solar. Is it solar panels? So he's selling like solar panels to this guy, and he knocks on the door. He's like, yeah, I just live down the street. We're just building solar panels to niggers. And then he looked, and the guy was black, and he's like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. And the guy looked at him. He's like, yo, get the fuck out of my crib, and he like slammed the door on him, like. Bruh, I don't know, there's just something so funny when people just accidentally say the N-word. There's just something about it that just goes, aha! You know what I mean? Like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. You know, not I knew it, but I knew it y'all say behind closed doors. Because sometimes, if you ask any white dude, like, yo, do you say it, dude? Like, if you hear like a new Biggie tune or new Tupac tune, like, and the N-word's being said, and you memorize it, when you're by yourself, do you not say the N-word? Like, do you not say, nigga, and I bust my gun? Like, you don't do that? Or was it gold out? No, that's an old ass song. But gold all in my chain, gold all in my ring, gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga, don't believe me, just watch. Like, you know what I mean? You're telling me, you just go, don't believe me, just watch. Nah. Or you go, nah, you definitely go, nigga. Or what do you say? Wigga, ninja. Like, it doesn't work. Neighbor. Like, it doesn't work. Black person, don't believe me, just, no, it doesn't work. Nigga, don't believe me, just watch. You hear that? Oh. Nigga. Oh, and I bet you there's a lot of white people that want to get that nigga. Oh, that, you know that nigga. They want to get that off. Nigga, I like getting that shit off, bro. What the fuck am I gonna blame another person for getting that shit off? You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Seriously though, you can't blame him. But Nigger League Museum, like, come on, bro. So who's in the Nigger League? Who would be in the Nigger League Museum? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is there like I'm not even gonna keep going there, but like, you know, like who would be? It's like when Yahoo fucking tweeted, oh, and Trump just announced that they need a nigger navy, and it's like, you mean bigger navy? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they're like, oh, all the niggas pulling up to the nigger navy, yo. I was dying, yo. Twitter went off that day. By the way, if you don't have a Twitter account, get one. When something hilarious happens that's worldwide, that everyone's seen, that everyone watched, I'm telling you, you could sit there for an hour to 2 hours just watching that shit. Is fucking hilarious. Speaking of what's hilarious, imagine you're on a plane, you're flying, you mean to land in Florida, but guess what the captain say? Hey, welcome to Jamaica. Welcome to Jamrock. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, you think you're gonna land in Florida, right? You think you're gonna be like, oh, the Sunshine State, but you went to go to the real sunshine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, dog? Pull it. You know what I'm saying? But that's exactly how I feel about that. Cause that's a free trip to Jamaica, dog. First, I'd complain. I'd be one of those citizens like, oh my god. First of all, how do you miss Florida and land in Jamaica? Okay, let's find this story. Okay, I think I have it somewhere. Usually, I have like what's that shit called? You know when you have something like, what's that shit called? I don't know what it is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what it is. So death. All right, let me find it. It's right here. So, Frontier Airlines accidentally flies Florida-bound passenger to Jamaica. Oh, just a passenger. Frontier Airlines accidentally flies Florida-bound passenger to Jamaica without a passport. So, she meant to go to Florida, but she ended up in Jamaica. So I'm trying to figure this out. How, Sway? How did you not verify? And so when you fly, because I remember this is, I don't know, 5 years ago. This is what was going on 5 years ago. Actually, 4 years ago. When I was flying, you have to have your passport to even cross the border, to go into another country. You're supposed to sign some papers, have your passport and all that type of shit with you. That's one. Two, there's a boarding pass. You scan it and it scans. How the hell did that happen? Three, if I was in Florida, I mean, if I was that person, I meant to be in Florida and end up in Jamaica. First off, y'all are flying me back, and if y'all can't fly me back, yo, accommodation for the nation. I'm telling you, dog. I'm chilling there for at least a day or two. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna have to accommodate me at a resort for a couple days and then fly me back for free, nigga. But no, actually, no, you don't have a passport. So yeah, that's sticky situation. You can't leave the airport. You literally can't leave there. Can't leave customs, can't leave anything. Because the moment you leave and try to come back in with no passport or anything, you're fucked. You're gonna have to go to the embassy, wait for your passport. Whew. First off. Second off, how did you get on that plane that's going to Jamaica? It's going to Jamrock. You're not going to Florida? Anyways. So. Anyways. We got kidney beef, guys. Kidney beef. Okay? Selena Gomez, right? Has she had this disease where she had to get a kidney donor. So the kidney donor, Francia Reza. She's smoking. My bad. She's hot. She's beautiful. Beautiful. She's beautiful. I said beautiful, guys. Okay?
Dude, what the fuck?
Anyways. Selena Gomez organ donor, Francia, called her out for drinking after kidney transplant. Francia stopped talking to Selena Gomez because Selena Gomez wouldn't stop drinking after she had given her a kidney, at least, according to her ex-friend's dad. Wait, does alcohol affect your kidneys too? I thought it was your liver. Alcohol affects kidney? Alcohol causes change in the function of the kidneys and make them less able to filter the blood. Oh, okay. Alcohol also affects the ability to regulate fluid and electrolytes in the body. When alcohol dehydrates, dries out the body. The drying effect can cause the normal function of cells and organs, including the kidneys. Oh, okay. What are the signs of fatigue, swelling of the legs, ankles, feet due to, oh shit, loss of appetite, change in urine, kidney pain? Okay, so what I'm seeing here, okay, what I'm seeing here is that apparently it's not really fucking with her like that, right? Because I don't think Selena Gomez is out here like binge drinking and shit. But I think the fact that she didn't quit drinking, she's still drinking, and she's still well, this is according to Cox sources. Her ex-friend's dad, I can't pronounce that, Cucuy, the famous Spanish radio host and father of Francia, went on a Spanish news show called Primer Impacto about 5 months ago, while giving more context about what down between the two ex-best friends. Ooh. During the interview, he was asked why his daughter wasn't included in Selena's highly anticipated doc. Selena Gomez reminded me. He told the outlet there's no secret what happened between them. That's just what happens with love, money, and fame. He then explained Selena and Francia had a disagreement when SG was drinking. Apparently, FR told her she didn't give her a kidney so she could go out and drink, causing stress on the organ. By the way, they used to be thick as thieves, having met when they were child actors. So much so, Francia donated a kidney to Selena in 2017 after hers failed due to her battle with lupus. However, things soon went left. Francia recently fielded a bunch of questions from a pap about Selena when she dodged almost every single question, which came off a little shady to some Selena fans. So, I'd be hella fucking pissed off if I gave someone my kidney and honestly, once it's yours, it's yours. There's nothing I could do about it. You know what I mean? You have my kidney. Like, what am I gonna do? Ask for it back? There's no way I can get it back. Can I get my kidney back? Like, no, nigga, you ain't gonna. Nigga, it's food, nigga. I'm taking the kidney, like it's gone, right? That's one. Number two. Here's how I look at it on both sides. You can't get mad because, like, if I'm from Selena's point of view, I could see why you're like, yo, I almost died from lupus. Yes, thank you for saving my life. But that does not mean you can control my life because you saved my life, right? It does not mean you can control what I do just because you gave me a kidney. I understand. It's like the extent of when you give someone something, right? And it's theirs. But you see them abuse it. Like, you give someone a brand new pair of shoes. And like throughout like the days, they start abusing those shoes, and you kind of resent them a little bit. Like, yo, you didn't even like my gift. Like, you didn't even appreciate it. You didn't really want to take care of it. Like, you looked at it like, you looked at my shoes like it was whatever because you didn't pay for it. That's how she's looking. That's right. But then you're looking at it like, yo, you gave me these shoes. I'm gonna wear them however the fuck I'm gonna wear them. You know I'm not a stylish guy type of person. I don't give a fuck about swag. I wore these to work. I wore these at work. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know what I mean? So you know what it is. So you can't even get mad if I fuck these shoes up. Yes, maybe I should have had a little bit more restraint in when I walk through some mud, or maybe instead of walking through the mud, I should have walked over it, or maybe I should have cared. But these are just material things, like, you know what I mean? Selena's looking at it like you, something like that. You can't control me because you gave me something. It does not mean you get to control and dictate what I do now or what I do with it because you gave it to me. You know what I mean? If I give you food, I'm not going to tell you how to eat the food and chew the food. Here's the food. Eat it how you want to eat it. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of parents like to do this. Like, instead of here's the food, eat it how you want to eat it, they try to control you how to eat it. Hey, cereal's only in the morning. Can't have waffles, da-da-da. But then you go online and you start seeing these trends and like chicken and waffles down south. People are eating like waffle, fried chicken in the morning. You start seeing shit like that and you go, well, if they're doing it down south, da-da-da, then why can't we do it every now and then? So then as a parent, you have to adjust. Nowadays with the internet, back in the day, my dukes could get away with literally anything. With highway robbery, I'm telling you. Because I didn't have the internet. I didn't have access to the internet like that. Back in the day, you didn't have access to the internet like that. You know what I mean? Access to the internet? Not really. You didn't have that much complete, entire access to the internet. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get it, but sometimes I, like, try to, like, make some adjustments. But, like, not having access to the internet, my dukes could be like, hey, don't eat this. Why? Because like my dukes was like, don't. I remember this is when I was in kindergarten. I didn't know I couldn't eat pork. This is when I was in like kindergarten. I was like 5 years old. My bad, not grade. I was like 4 or 5 years old. And I'm not allowed to have pork, but I didn't know that. Nigga, you think I want to eat a boring ass cheese slice? Give me the pepperoni slices, you know what I'm saying? So I used to eat the pepperoni. That was the only pork I'd have, okay, guys? I know this is haram. Very haram, bro. I know everyone is looking at me like, yo, I get it.
This is a sick Negro.
I get it, but this was a sick Negro from back in the day, okay? All right? Okay? Leave me alone. All right? Leave me alone. Na 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 na. Whoa, hey. So it's ring the alarm, but I'm saying leave me alone. Or that Michael Jackson song, leave me alone. Leave me alone, okay? So I thought I could eat pork. I thought I could eat pepperoni. I don't know if I didn't think it was pork and I still ate it, or I acted dumb, or I didn't ask. I just ate it. That type of shit. It's one of those. But I used to fuck up them pepperoni slices. That's all I know. Fuck them shits up. I could still taste it till today. I still remember. So my duke still tells me you're allergic to pork. Now, if I had access to the internet, because I was smart for my age. If I had access to the internet, I could have Google searched. Because there's no Google 1999. I'm just letting you guys know. There's no, let me just Google this. Like, this is the late 90s, motherfucker, early 2000s. No Google. So I would have went to school, went up to my teacher and asked them, am I actually allergic to pork? Can you Google? I would have Googled that shit. Or I asked if I could use their phone, or we would have had tablets, right, with access to like Kid Google or whatever, like a limited Google. And I'd go on Google and I'd be like, hey, if I already ate something, does that make me, I would be researching that, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, mom, you lied, you know what I mean? But I was like, I'm allergic? Nah, get out of here, because I already ate them. I'm like, how could I be allergic? So one day, so I still had the same logic, but if I could back it up with facts as a kid, then I'm like, yo, I'm gonna still be fucked, because I didn't want to eat the boring ass cheese slices. So I was like, yo, I'm still gonna fuck up these pepperoni slices if I could prove to her that I'm not allergic. Instead of saying we're Muslim and it's forbidden for us, it's haram, we can't eat pork, we're not allowed to eat pork, we're not allowed to consume anything with pork. She told it to me like that, then I would have had more pride in, yo, I don't eat pork, and I would have ate them more pride eating them cheese slices. She tells me I'm allergic. Nigga, I go and I'm looking, right? There's a box here and a box there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just like a brothel. Sorry. There's a cheese slice and there's a pepperoni slice. Ooh, pause. Ew. Sorry guys, I didn't mean that. I did not mean that.
Wait. Gay!
This is a sick Negro.
Okay, so I'm walking up, right? And I'm looking and I'm like, yo, I put a cheese slice and I'm like, Well, I gotta get used to these, cause back I don't know what it was, but pizza, the cheese slices, the party pizzas were always, the cheese ones were always fucking dry. You always needed dip, and back in the day, just them giving us fucking pizza was a miracle. So like us just having pizza, I was happy. No one was asking for fucking dip, garlic dip or anything like that. You're a kid. You just need a slice of pizza. You don't need no dip, no nothing. You know what I mean? As you get older, you need some sauce because it's dry. But when you're a kid, you can eat that shit, drink water with it. Like, you know, like you're a kid, you don't care. Like literally, as a kid, you could eat, not ass. That's fucked up. But as a kid, you literally eat shit as long as you put a little bit of sugar in it and make it not bitter. Like you can literally, as long as it's not bitter and it tastes, and it's fries, pizza, chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? So anyways, take a slice of the pepperoni, pause, right? I eat it, and as I'm eating it, like I could feel it in my throat, pause, some pepperoni sausage in my throat, pause. Yo, pause. Okay, so it's right there. Then I could feel like my throat closing up, pause. Okay, my throat closing up. Then I'm like, oh shit, I think I am allergic, right? Because I could, like, my throat got itchy and I choked on it. Pause. Pause on all that, right? So pause on this whole story. So I choked on it, and then I'm coughing it out, pause, right? And then my teacher comes up to me. She's like, yo, are you okay? And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to eat the cheese. I think I am allergic to pork. And after that, I think she told me, she's like, no, you're not allergic to pork. You're Muslim. You can't eat pork. You're not allergic, but you can't eat it. You're not allowed to eat it. She explained it to me, but my dukes lied to me just so I wouldn't touch it. She's like, oh, you're allergic to it. So she thinks that she knew I was a paranoid kid. So she knew I'd be like, you know what? No, let me figure it out. If I know all the facts, I'm going to do it. If I don't know the facts, then I'm going to be skeptical about it. I'm just going to stay away. Like, that's literally how my mom used to get me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't really have to do much. She didn't have to beat me or anything like that. Just play a 1-2 mind game with me, and then that's it. So anyways, till today, I'm like a little bit naive and gullible. Like, it's a bad trait, but whatever. So for that moment in time, I thought I was allergic to pork. I was like, oh shit, I'm allergic to pork. I can't eat these pepperoni slices no more, yo. And that was the only time I would encounter pork, would be when pizza's there, right? So she would rather lie to me than tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. So I'm just saying, sometimes, this is, we're gonna go, I don't know how this relates to Selena Gomez, but when we're gonna dial it back, sometimes if you really want to control people, use some mind games. You know what I mean? You can't tell her what to do, but you gotta be like, every time I drink, when I used to drink, but no, she used to see you drink though. You know what I mean? Like, so there's no way, and they probably processed the kidney and it's a match. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. I was gonna say, like, be like, yo, I'm allergic to alcohol, so you can't have my kidney, so because you still have some of my DNA in you. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything. I would be pissed. I'd be pissed if I gave someone my kidney, and I told them, yo, can you at least not drink? And they said, nah, fuck you can't tell me what to do with my kidney. Now, am I going to stop being friends with them? No. But every fucking time they see my face and they're drinking, or every time they drink, I want them to see my face in the cup. Every single time they even think about drinking, I want them to see my face like this. Like, what do you think you're doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. I want them to see that, because at the end of the day, that's my kidney. I gave it to you thinking you're going to take care of it, and you don't take care of it. So I'm never gonna give you anything again. If you're not gonna take care of a kidney, I'm not gonna give you anything ever again. I could understand that logic too. I can understand. Don't tell me what to do with it, and I could totally understand. Hey, yo, are you serious? I have no say with my kidney. I know it's yours now, but technically, yo, I gave you my kidney. So you have my kidney in you. You know what I'm saying? You can't really say that it's your kidney. That's not your kidney. That's my kidney. It doesn't turn into your kidney. You just have my kidney. You know what I'm saying? But like, they need to add a repossession clause in the contract. If the person if I got a transplant from somebody, any kind of transplant from anybody, whether it's a liver, whatever the case may be, any organ, knock on wood, I would, if that person told me, yo, don't drink, I wouldn't drink. And even if I did, they wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Or even if I did, I would tell them like, yo, I'm drinking on vacations and special occasions. I'm not going to drink the way I used to drink or drink like da-da-da, but special occasions, I'm going to have a couple glasses of champagne. And when I'm on vacation, I'm going to have a couple cocktails. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You gotta compromise. But women, you know what I'm saying? Well, you can't tell me what to do. Well, that's my kidney. You would be dead if you didn't have my kidney. Well, fuck you. I'm going to do whatever I want with this kidney. Probably chug some tequila right there, and then they probably parted ways after that. Because she was ducking all these questions. She was being asked all these questions about Selena. She's ducking them. So, you know? But come on. How would you feel if you gave someone your kidney and they said, adios, right? You're telling me if I gave someone, let's say I gave someone, what's another organ? Perfect. Let's just say someone passed away and they give you a heart. Someone passes away and you needed a heart, and you get a heart transplant. And instead of taking care of that heart, right, you decide to do cocaine, you're drinking a shit ton of caffeine, anything to energy drinks. You're basically damaging the heart faster than the one that you had before, right? That person should have all right to haunt you for the rest of your life until you get a heart attack, ironically. Because that's basically what Francia is saying. Hey, I gave you this. You're welcome. Yeah, you know, like, I gave it to you from as friend, bottom of my heart, blah, 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 blah. But like, yo, the fuck you drinking out here for? You know what I mean? Don't tell me what to do. That's probably what happened. It's kind of fucked up though. But I would be cheesed. You know what I'm saying? I'd be cheesed. I don't know what to say about that. So, what we're gonna also talk about is that speaking of, you know, like giving life. Robert De Niro is a dad at 79. He got his 7th child. A round of applause to Robert De Niro. I'm not really gonna say much. This nigga is still shooting up clubs at his age. Yo, it gives me hope, dog. Especially with the what's that shit called? With the new technology that's gonna come out, with the health advances that are gonna come out. You telling me I could be shooting up clubs at 79? You're telling me 50 years from now I could still be shooting up, and that's more than the life that I've already lived right now. That's crazy. Like, that's why when people tell me like, yo, you're gonna be 30, you're old. Like the youngins that tell me that, I'm like, yo, if I tell someone who's 40 or 50, like, yo, like I feel old, they'll want to smack the shit out of me and be like, yo, I wish I was your age again. Telling you. So that's why I enjoy every year that passes by. Because people that are older than me wish that they were that they were younger, and people that are younger wish that they were older. That's how it goes. But once you pass that threshold, there's a threshold that you passed. I think it's like 27. Once you hit like 27, you'll see what exactly. Anybody that hit, once you hit that age of 27, I'm telling you, it's when you look at people that are younger than you, like, oh, these motherfuckers don't know shit. Because that's when you're, I don't know, for men, that's when your brain starts to mature a little bit more. You start to do less aggressive, dumb shit off the spur of the moment / because you're angry / because you're mad. You know what I mean? You end up knowing how to calm yourself down. Assess the situation. Is it worth my energy? When it's worth the energy, go off. You know what I'm saying? But when it's not worth the energy, you calm down and you do other shit to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I bike, I do cardio, I do shit like that, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so speaking of that, we're done with that. Shout out to Robert De Niro, you already know. And you know he loves his black ladies, you know, his black queens. You know what I'm saying? His black queens. So weird parenting. The weirdest parenting ever, right? Because, like, we're going into... So, Robert De Niro just had a baby. And since he just had a baby... A Bombay, get it? Because it says Bombay. Anyways, Bombay on my hat. It says on my hat, if to those that are listening. A mother and father. So, these guys are doing a new parenting thing. So, Robert De Niro's... not a new dad, but he's gonna be a dad again. A brand new dad with the newborn, whatever you get. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. But these people in the UK are unschooling their children and will not teach them how to read and write unless they want to. We don't use the education system. Hold on, before you guys get mad, let's hear what they have to say. We don't use the education system. Instead, we unschooled our kids. This means they have to show an interest in something for us to explore it with them instead of following curriculum and telling them what they are going to learn. That is fucked up. I'm just... The reason to pull your kids out of school, if you just want to teach them what you want to teach them and what they want to learn, then that's cool. But to tell them, like, yo, unless they want to know how to read and want to learn how to write and learn math and arithmetic, imagine asking a kid, because I remember being at that age. Imagine asking a kid that's 8 years old, asking them, hey, do you want to do math today? No. Every fucking day the kid's gonna say, no, I don't want to fucking do math. Me, I'd be saying no every day. And then when I get older, there's certain math skills that I'm going to wish I had. And I'm going to be like, fuck you, Dad. If only you guys at least taught me arithmetic. Your children are supposed to learn reading, writing, and arithmetic. My bad, not arithmetic. Reading, writing, and math. Like the main three. Reading, writing, and math. That is like, if you want your child to function in the world and to at least know how to do shit, reading, writing, and math is key. After that, when you homeschool them, whatever. But the core of what they're supposed to learn has to be that. I don't understand why unless they want to. As a kid, there's certain times where I was like, fuck science. Unless I seen something interesting, but we wouldn't learn that interesting thing. I'd have to wait. Or like fast forward a textbook and look in the textbook and read it if I really wanted to fucking learn about it. But to be like, one day I could like frogs, then the next day I could like sharks, then the next day I could... Isn't that exhausting as a parent to just do that? Constantly switch it up. Like, bro, teach them how to read, teach them how to write, teach them basic math skills, teach them how to function in the world. And then you build on their interests from there, right? Teach them how to function in the world. Guide them to what they want to be. Yes, I get that. But you got to still add roadblocks. You got to add certain tests, certain things that they need to understand in life, because you can't just get away with, okay, today you don't need to learn any math, any reading, any writing if you don't want to. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with them? White people, them, yo. Of course there is. Some white people, them. It's not how you parent. Robert De Niro wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so stupid. And honestly, this whole like vibe that people are doing, where it's like, I'm gonna be my kid's friend instead of actually being a parent. Parenting doesn't just mean not beating your child. You can abuse your child by being way to the way they're doing right now. Because when your child gets older and your child does not understand that the world does not revolve around them, they're going to be in for a rude fucking awakening. They're going to go to work and realize that this shit does not revolve around me. No one cares and no one's going to cater to my needs. That's not how this shit works. It's not how the world works. Unless you're a contractor or whatever, then you don't set your own terms. And you got to work towards that. And a contractor could be a contractor in anything. But you got to actually be skillful in what you're doing. You got to actually be somewhat skillful. You can't be shit and be like, I'm a contractor. Like, you got to hone your skills too. So, like, there's no... Like, this... Yeah. People are annoying. Speaking of annoying people, we got a slimy ex on our hands, guys. Slimy fucking ex. Tiger Woods. Ex-girlfriend is now accusing him of sexual harassment in new documents. This comes after a $30 million lawsuit because he tricked her into thinking he was taking her on a vacation. Just like when that lady thought that she was going to Florida, but she ended up in Jamaica. See that callback? Tricked her into thinking he was taking her on vacation, but instead dropped her off at the airport and locked her out the house, dog. Round of applause for Tiger. He's not trying to get in trouble with no more women like that. If it's over, it's over. He's not trying to get no more fights. This nigga has PTSD. Leave him alone. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because at the end of the day, it's Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, he's been through a lot. And look at the girl. If you look into her eyes, yo, this girl, there's like a picture of him sitting with the girl. And it looks like they're like staring at someone. But every single pic of this girl, her eyes just tell me like, you know when you ever look into someone's eyes and you can just see something else moving besides their pupil? Like there's something else there. Like, you ever stare into someone's eyes, right? Let's say someone you normally know, right? And they get super ripped one day, like high beyond giraffe pussy, right? And you look them in the eye and they're looking at you, but they're not really looking at you. There's something else going on in their head because they're just high as fuck. Something like that, but the person's fucking sober. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like that's called the crazy. You know what I mean? So she's trying to sue Tiger Woods for kicking her out of his property. If I kicked a girl out and she tried to sue me after because I kicked her out and because I lied to her and kicked her out, you can make up whatever story you want. You can sell the story to TMZ, make your money that way, but you ain't getting a dollar out of me. You're not getting shit. Who thinks you get the fucking, what's the word called? What do they call it? Come on. Entitlement. Who thinks you're so entitled to the money? And 30 mil because you got kicked out the crib? If anything, you should have asked for a measly like million, and then he would have gave you a couple $100,000 to shut the fuck up and then leave it alone. Or you could have made a big noise about it, and then he, you know what I'm saying? You could sold the story. You could have made some money off of it. Or be like, yo, I'm gonna sell this story to them that we did this and this and this sexual. If you don't, there's ways to do it. If you really wanted to get the bag, it looks like you want to get the bag. There's ways to get the bag. And now you're like, oh, he sexually harassed me too. Like, it's too late. It's kind of too late now, but whatever. If I was her and I want to get my coins, sis, there's ways to do it. It's fucked up. It is fucked up. I would never do that to anybody, but I'm just saying, if you're going to do it, like, let's be smart about it. Let's not be idiots. She just feels like, you know what, I'm just going to do this, and then, like, so stupid. So fucking dumb. Speaking of what's fucking dumb, Woman arrested for stealing machine gun from a shooting range in Texas. Investigators said that she used her deceased sister's ID to rent the weapons. What else can you say with that? That is a sick... And it's a black lady, so guess what?
This is a sick Negro.
You use your dead sister's ID to rent the weapons and steal them. Like, people aren't gonna go to your crib and look you guys up and be like, yo, do you know anybody that took her IDs as of lately? Fucking idiot. Dumbass. Also, I don't know what's going on in Texas. Condolences to all the people in Texas, yo. There must be some heavy type of air in the air in Texas right now. There's a lot of fuckery happening. There's a guy that ran over a bunch of people. He killed like eight migrants. There was a mass shooting that happened at a mall. It's like condolences, thoughts, and prayers to everybody. Texas is crazy. I know I was trying to do satire before, like last couple pods, but like it's not funny. It's not funny at all. Every day, like, there's just a mass shooting. Every week, every day, there's like a mass shooting. I think there's more mass shootings in the U.S. than there are, like, days. Like, they average, like, 1.5 mass shootings a day. Like, it's crazy. I don't want to cap on that, but, like, I remember when I looked it up last time, it was like one per day. Like, mass shootings, U.S. this year, right? This year, 12 hours ago, right? So let's see. As of May 9th, there's been 203 mass shootings, right? And this is like via the BBC archives, right? So mass shootings in the US have risen. So in 2014 alone, there's 273. Right? That's like that's within the year. 2019 was double that, almost double that, to 417, right? When the pandemic happened, I don't know why the numbers spiked up, but when the pandemic happened, all of a sudden, went all the way up to 610, 690, 647. So now, guess how much it's been since the beginning of the year? 203. Almost as many as 2014. And we're almost halfway through the year, and so it might hit 500 depending on how the year goes. But summertime, y'all remember how summertime is, yo. Summertime is usually when the shit spikes even more. So I'm just saying, 203. How many days? So how many days we're in the year so far? Fuck. What's 30 times 5? So like 60, right? Yeah, 60th, I think. 30 times 6 times 5, yeah. 6 times 5, right? Yeah. 30. So wait, 60? Hold on, my bad. I'm fucking this up, yo. That is some horrible math. Let me just pull up the calculator, dog. So stupid. 30 days times 5. 150. So, and this is not counting leap years and all this shit. I just put 30 days across the board times 5. Too lazy to do all the other shit. Right? Divided by 203. So there's about a point. So there's about a mass shooting-ish every fucking day of the year so far. Almost 2 mass shootings. Crazy. That is crazy to even think about. Anyways, condolences to everybody. It's not funny anymore. Like, it's getting stupid. Yo. If you're mad at the world and you wanna cause harm to people, then, you know, just go kill yourself. Literally, go kill yourself. Jump off a bridge and go do it. Like, there's no point. I mean, I don't mean it like that. My bad. Sorry. But I'm just saying, like, don't go harming everybody, shooting up everything, because your life ain't going the right way, you go leave. Go exile yourself. Go hiking. Go for a hike. Only carry what the essentials and just disappear. Disappear. Create a new identity. Disappear, bro. If you really want, if you're that mad at the world and life and shit ain't going the way, just disappear. I don't care how you do it, but disappear. Don't come back. Or come back once you get your marbles together. But like shooting shit up and then thinking like I'm gonna be a martyr and shoot, you're corny. Whatever. So stupid. Like, and then you have this dumb Utah lady. She wrote a book, a children's book, about the man, or the husband that she killed. So her husband that she killed, she wrote a children's book, and then now she got arrested for killing her husband, and the children's book is based on the murder. Like, I'm just saying, people are just stupid out here. They want to be famous for some shit that you're not really supposed to be famous for. You're not supposed to be proud of that shit. But people want to be famous for it. People want to be known for it. That's not something you want your name to be beside. People spit on your name. People don't respect you. Especially if they know how you look, they know who you are. Trust me, it's going to be a bad day for you. So, I don't understand why people want to be known for shit like this. Want to get clout, attention, whatever the case may be. But you're just going to have a bad smell when it comes down to your name. When people say your name, people are going to... You don't want people to say your name to have... It doesn't matter what kind of opinion people have about you. But you don't want them to be like, yo, you know what? And he's an evil, despicable human being. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear a decent human being, whatever. But you don't want to hear, yo, this person is despicable. Nah, he's trash. This person is... Trash is whatever. But, like, this person is the worst, bottom of the barrel human being. Evil. Like, you don't want to be known as that. Does it not matter if... how many views you get, how funny it is, what type of attention it is. This is not funny because this is death. But it does not matter what you think you're going to gain off of it, or the little fame you gain off of it is not worth having that taint to your name. That's all I'm saying. Now, there's some weirdos out there that are going to be like, oh, I like what they did, so I'm going to do the same thing. But those people have no fucking marbles too. So... And that's why I get pissed off, because you're doing this, which causes someone else to get an idea, but they're going to try to do it a little bit different. And then it's going to cause someone else to... Because you want to know why? Because human beings are stupid. We're all stupid. We're all dumb. We all do dumb shit. Even the smart ones do dumb shit, and the dumb ones do smart shit. Doesn't matter. We're all human beings. We're all trying to coexist. And half the time, it's your personality. It's your personality, and it's your mood. Literally. Because sometimes when you're pissed off, you do stupid shit, right? You know what I mean? When you're pissed off and your personality is like when you're mad and you mix that with your personality, some people go gah. They go crazy. You know what I mean? Anyways. So, I think that is the end. Besides, Mark Zuckerberg's getting like gold and silver medals in jiu-jitsu. Okay. Sure, Bob. Sure, man. Okay.
Cap.
We're going to do a little bit more research on that. But we'll see if he's actually doing that. NBA update. I'm going to give you guys an NBA update next time because it's getting intense. But right now, if you guys want to know what there's no point in me even giving you the live score, but Philly's winning, end of the third. If Philly's winning by, it's 88-72, my nigga. If Philly wins, bruh. If Philly wins, that is crazy. That means they're up. And I think Denver's playing today. Anyways, so hopefully you guys appreciated the podcast. I turned it up a bit. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to turn it up a little bit more. I'm gonna need to get not like a co-host or someone that I can Zoom call. Something like that. Bounce ideas off. Have like, I could do the pod, me solo dolo, do my own thing, and then have a segment where that person, I call somebody, call them in, and then we go back and forth over some shit, and then they hang up, and then finish the podcast off. You know what I'm saying? Finish it off. Pause. Anyways, so that was NBA updates going to happen after. What else was I going to talk about? I already talked about the worst club experiences. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, we're going to do research on that. I think we're good. I think we are good. Yeah, we're good on that. But let's end it. Let's end it where we started it at. This shit was hilarious. I just want to end it off here, bro.
So Von wanted me to have some different clothes on. He like, bro, hood niggas don't wear pants like this no more, bro. We wear tight stuff. And I'm like, I ain't got no tight money, nigga. My money tight. And so Durk walked in, the man got a rack. I'm talking about crazy money. And Von like, hey, bro, let me get $50. I'm about to go take hood to the mall to get folks some new clothes. And so he straight whispered to him, man, I don't know that nigga. $50 that Von said he was gonna give him back. And then what? It was a dude sitting on a bed. And Von was like, man, this nigga, he was like, man, Durk a hoe. Hey, bro, let me get $50 real quick, twin. And folks instantly, I said, I got you back. He ain't look no straight in his pocket. And he ain't got nowhere near his, he probably only got money because of Lil Durk. And what he do though? So that's why when Durk said in that song, I'm really shiesty, that hit me so hard because I really felt that man was really shiesty.
All right, that was the IVP with Dr. IBZ. Just for him to tell you, let you guys know. Durk really be shiesty out here. Back in the day, I don't think, he still is a little bit. Anyways, Durk, that's not a diss to you. I fuck with you, Durk. Don't DJ academics me. No, isn't that YB? That's why, yeah, YB's doing that to DJ. Shout out to all the brothers. Salute to all y'all. I fuck with all y'all, you know what I'm saying? People might even be saying, yo, you're following DJ Academics Blueprint, so you already know. Salute to everybody. Yeah, you know, I'm out of here, man. Deuces. Peace. Y'all stay tuned. Stay blessed. Stay tuned. Stay safe. You already know.